And we're going to finish her up. So that's going to put us about, on this one, it's going to be Mansfield, right here. It's going to be Christian Mansfield, born January the 19th, 1808, and died September the 14th, 1890. And it's going to be Manlin Mansfield, born April the 2nd, 1862, and died August the 19th, 1880. Anybody else on there? Nope, that's it. All right. Then we have Duncan, Louise, 1900 to 1980. We have Ilchabury, Anna C., 1871 to 1936, and William, 1871 to 1940. Then we have John J. Purcell, 1857 to 1937. We have Elsa Purcell, 1850 to 1920. I don't know. This is our next one. It's Orange Cooley, 1811 to October the 2nd, 1902, the best I can tell. Ain't a bad looking little stone. And then you have Mary. She's the wife of Cooley. It looks like she died January the 15th, 1870 at 59 years, 8 months, and 15 days on that one. Then you have, I'm not sure on this one. And I think they died in 1837 or 87. You be the judge on that one. And you have Ethel Spooner, Niles, 1895 to 1982. Then you have Augusta, his wife, 1860 to 1940. And Jesse, 1840 to 1933. He's a veteran of the Civil War. And then you have John Russell, 1900 to 1901. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have should be up to this one. Winnie Minich, 1868 to 1934. I can't tell nothing on this one, but except the name's Mary. That's all I can tell. Then we have J.J. LaCritchett, 1830 to 1923. Mary E., 1833 to 1880. And Margareta, 1835 to 1904. Then you got these, and I can't really see them to read them. There's that one, and there's that one. Best I can do on them, guys. Sorry. Alright. Then we have Freeman, or Friesman. We have J.F., 1834 to 1899, and A.L. Friesman, his wife, 1842 to 1878 on that one. Then we have Don Upton Albright, November the 28th, 1913 to September the 24th, 1980. Then you have Miller Upton Eugene, 1928 to 1941. Then you have, Albright again. You have Upton D, 1872 to 1949, and Louise, 1873 to 1960. Then we have Linham. We have Russell J., 1890 to 1972, and Jesse, 1888 to 1956. Then we have a veteran on this one. It's going to be Beard. It's a Civil War veteran. It's going to be Eli. And he is September the 8th, 1842 to, I think, October the 3rd, 1893. Then you have Helen August 21st, 1843 to February the 9th, 1905. Along with this stone goes John R. Hill. He's a Civil War veteran as well, 1810 to 87. Then we have Matilda. She's the wife of J.R., 1823 to 1886. Then we have Grace Hill. She's the wife of F.B. Lampton, 1852 to 1900. Then you got the daughter of J.R. and M. Hill, 1846 to 1903. Then you got him again. You got Jesse E. 1888 to 1956, and Russell J. 1890 to 1972. All right. Then we have Lillian. This is Sifs or Suss. It's going to be Lillian, 1875 to 1964, and Jesse W. 1870 to 1944. And then we got Myers on this one, and it's going to be Carey, 1878 to 1971, and it's going to be Henry, 1876 to 1966. Then it's going to be Philip P. Perry, 1860 to 1914, and it's going to be Fred W. Perry, 1884 to 1897. Then you have Elra, I think, Barry, April 24th, 1820 to February 20th, 1895, on that stone right there. Then you got Shafty. You have Lewis, 1861 to 1937, and Ella, 1860 to 1933. Then you got Beulah Fay, born November the 7th, 1895, and died January the 14th, 1897. 1 year, 2 months, and 7 days. Wow. Then you have Roy Rogers, 1886 to 1900. Rest in peace, little ones. Then you have George J. Ring, 1851 to 1920. Then you have Aiden W., 1849 to 1904 on that one. Then we have Millister. We have, I don't know that name. Anyways, 1863 to 1935. I can't see that one. And then we have this one. Iva, 1884 to 1972. Then we might as well get this big one while we're here. And it's going to be E.G. Kirshire, 1852 to 1934, and Jenny, his wife, 1856 to 1907. That's a good looking stone. And we got a veteran here. It's going to be William White. He's going to be Civil War. It's Whiteman, I'm sorry. It's going to be Emma, his wife, right here, 1846 to 1915. Then we have Catherine Foster, the wife of J.L. Cook, September the 11th, 1802 to October the 2nd, 1899. We have Lloyd A. Cook, December the 9th, 1842 to September the 3rd, 1923. He was in the Civil War. Then we got Iwan B. Jones, his wife, October the 30th, 1862 to March the 4th, 1955. We got Julie A. Anway, October the 6th, 1859 to September the 19th, 1936. And then we have Sydney J. Anway, February the 15th, 1842 to June the 27th, 1924. He's a Civil War veteran. All right. Then we have Jones. We have Frederick C. Jones, 1869 to 1955, and Angeline, 1872 to 1952. We have Jones again. It's going to be Carl D. at 1901 to 1902. Ruby A. 1899 to 1900. It's going to be Grace, 1897 to 1899. And it's going to be Russell, 1891 to 1907. Rest in peace, little ones. Then it's going to be Chas E. Tubes, born 3/30, 1875, and died 8/1, 1907. And I think there's other people on the other side of here. There is. It's going to be Jane E. Shaw, his wife, November 27th, 1849 to September 22nd, 1930. It's going to be George, May the 19th, 1833 to March 2nd, 1899. Then we have two veterans right here. And here, they're both Civil War, but you can't see them because they're too far in the ground. Yeah. So let's move on. Then we have, I have no earthly idea on that one. And then they have twins on this one. They died November the 23rd, 1946. Then we have John A., 1837 to 1935, and Blanche E. or something, 1876 to 1950. Then we have, I have no idea what they died in 1910, Benjamin somebody on that one. This one died in 1917. You can't hardly see these guys. This one died in 1883. It's Mary. I can't see that. Rawson. And then this is James Rawson, 1824 to 1899. And that takes care of that one. All right. Then we have a father and mother there on that one. And then we have Somers. It's right over in there. Frank Somers, May the 9th, 1843 to December the 18th, 1925, and Sarah Ann, his wife, August the 1st, 1847 to June the 12th, 1899. Then we have Henry Somers, 1853 to 1914. We have Hannah, 1869 to 1951. And we have Florence Johnson, 1893 to 1894. Rest in peace, little one. All right. Then we have these two roundeds right here. I ain't gonna be able to read this one. But we got this one. And this one here is a Patterson. It's gonna be Margaret, 1887 to 1911. And George M., 1846 to 1910. He's a Civil War veteran. Hang on just a minute, guys, while I tell this man something. Okay, guys, we're coming back at you. He's one of the workers here. I was telling him about the sunk grave so he can go ahead and take care of it before somebody gets hurt. We don't want no one getting hurt. All right. Then we have another veteran right here, guys, on that little stone right there, Civil War. Then we have Catherine here, 1849 to 1927. Can't really see that one there, guys, but it's there. They look like they died in 1888. Then we have Annie Mary, 1874 to 1904 on that one. Then we have this big old stone. It's going to be Knip, and it's going to be all these people right here. It's going to be Sadie Hay Brown, 1813 to 1896. It's going to be Fred Christine or something. He was in the War of 1812, 1856 to 1913. Then it's going to be Joan S. Knip, 1832 to 1914. It's going to be Helen M. Knip, 1846 to 1927. And it's going to be James, 1842 to 1931. He was in the Mexican-Cuban War. Then it's Virginia C, 1883 to 1974. And it's going to be Sarah, 1847 to 1929. That's the last name. That's going to be John P, 1844 to 1925, and I believe he found it. This is going to be a Civil War veteran, I believe, or War of 1812. Civil War, all right. And the one next to him is going to be Civil War as well, and I can't get a name, but there it is. All right. And it's going to be John, wait a minute, J. Anderson Caldwell, 1850 to 1918, Civil War veteran. It's going to be Sarah E. Caldwell, 1851 to 1937. Then we have a veteran here. It's going to be Civil War. It's going to be J.P. Rogers. On this one here, we actually got a name off one of them. J.P. Rogers. Then it takes us to here to Rogers. And it's going to be Bessie Eaton, his wife, April the 16th, 1842 to January the 22nd, 1907. And it's going to be James R. Rogers, September the 6th, 1842 to February the 21st, 1896. Then it's going to be, I have no idea, Robinault Pearly, 1867 to 1940, and Minnie, 1867 to 1929. Then we have Walter Anway, 1876 to 1948. Then we have Avila, 1882 to 1966. Then we have two name tags that's very old. Look how old them are. Been a long time since I've seen anything like that one. Right there. All right. Then we have Susan J., the daughter of D&F and M&C Smith, 1879 to 1892. Then we have Mary G. Smith, 1851 to 1931. We have Daniel S. Smith, 1844 to 1920. Then we have, I don't know on these, I can't tell. There's that one, and then there's this one, guys. This one's Arthur, that's all I know about Arthur. There it is. All right. We ain't got much more and we're done. Then we got Ezra Adele Cole, July 27th, 1848 to March 24th, 1912. Then we have Alva Terwellinger Jones, March 26, 1847 to June 29, 1906. Then we have Elizabeth Harpshire Jones, May the 10th, 1850 to January the 4th, 1921. Then we have Roy F. Jones, February the 16th, 1871 to September the 14th, 1899. Then we have Clara Jones, the wife of Reverend C.M. Ruffenbadge, or something like that, February the 15th, 1873 to July the 28th, 1922. Then we got those two. All right. Then we have Claire Billman, born December the 6th, 1880, and died November the 18th, 1900. Then we have Frances, she's the wife of Daniel Billman, died December the 11th, 1897, at 46 years, 8 months, and 4 days. Then we have Tolman Robert, 1852, and then his wife, 1850. So neither one of them got married here, don't look like. Wow. Well, now I got a couple more rows, guys. We'll be done. Whew, thank goodness. This has wore me down. Big yard. Handway. We got John, 1833 to 1903. He's a Civil War veteran. Then Emma, 1845 to 1917. Then we have Charles, born March 20th, 1812. He died November the 8th, 1897. 85 years. Father. Then we have Lyra Arms, born February the 16th, 1817, and died July the 18th, 1897. 80 years, 5 months, 3 days. That's Mother. All on that stone right there, guys. Good looking stone. All right. Our front 2 rows is newer stones. We're not going to be touching those. So this is Cooley, Carey, 1907 to 1992, and Herbert, 1905 to 1973. Then we have Cooley again, January 25th, 1855 to November 29th, 1824. I'm not sure. Enzi, July 30th, 1855 to August 5th, 1896. And Leah, his wife, September the 27th, 1878 to February the 18th, 1872. Wow. Let's see who's on these tapes over here. This is Harry. I'm not sure on the last name. October 26th. Looks like he died in 1904. I think it says 22 years, 1 month, and 7 days. Then, I'm not sure on this one. They died in June the 29th, or 20th, 1879 at 63 years, 10 months, 20 days. All right, that takes care of those. Wait, I got to come back over there. Then we have Leah Cooley, 1878 to 1972. That's the son of Ray and Herbert. Then we have Andrew, 1822 to 1900, and Anna, 1833 to 1907 on that one. And that's their last name. All right. Then we have G.A. Hensley, 1832 to 1902, and Mary L., 1833 to 1918. Then we have Eva, or Evan A. Hensley, 1868 to 1946. Cuban War on Elvin is what it is. Then we have Mary L. Hensley, 1833 to 1918. G.A., 1832 to 1902. Then we have J.W. Shaw on this stone. And that's going to be Florence, May the 11th, 1883 to September the 11th, 1900. Scylla, October 13th, 1858 to May the 1st, I think, 1904. And then Father, Civil War, May the, 18th, 1844 to January 23rd, 1921. Civil War on him. Then Charlotte A. Daughtry, 1844 to 1893. And then we're going to end it on, well, no, we ain't going to end it yet. But we got a veteran here. He's going to be a war of the Revolution. The Revolution War, right here. Right here, Revolution War. Madison Peterson. Revolution War, 1764 to 1846. He is a Revolution War veteran. All right. Now let's see who was on these couple. Then we're down to the drive-through, guys, and we're done. This is Roxy A. Pancoast, 1879 to 1972. It's going to be Little Road, September the 1st, 1906 to June 11th, 1913. And then it's going to be Carl, 1879 to 1966. This is a cool looking one, right here. And that's going to belong to Sydney S. Blinch, or something like that, 1845 to 1899. And Patience Lambert, his wife, 1842 to 1922. That is a beautiful stone right there. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you watching. This ends this gardening. It ends my walking part of the show. And peace. I'm out of here.